7-3 lead for the Montreal Canadiens as we enter the final seconds of the game.
Wow, that is a big victory for the Canadiens.
Easy there, buddy. It's not over yet.
Well, I mean, it is over now.
No. We still don't know who won this thing. The Bruins still have a shot here.
No, the game is over. The Montreal Canadiens got more goals than the Boston Bruins, so that's about it.
But the game's not over just because the sports channel says it's over.
Well, but it is.
We don't even know where some of those goals came from.
We do. They keep track of every single goal. They know exactly who did them.
Nothing is official till the National Hockey League declares a winner.
It's pretty official.
Yeah, I'd say we still have a long way to go here for sure.
I don't think we do.
I bet if you recount those goals, a lot of them are actually for the Bruins.
How would that be possible?
Also, some of the players on the Canadiens are dead. They shouldn't be allowed to score goals.
I don't think any of the players are dead.
Here he is. Bruins coach is going to talk now.
Okay.
Frankly, I don't think we have lost this game. We still have a lot of avenues to pursue. You look at some of the referees that were on the ice. Nobody knows where these referees came from. We have to figure out where the referees came from. If you stop counting the goals in the second period when we were ahead, we win this thing easily.
Aha, you see?
Why would they stop counting goals?
Some breaking news now. The coach of the Boston Bruins is suing the National Hockey League over the results of the latest game.
Okay, now this game's getting interesting.
Oh my God.
The game's over. Short and sweet, but pretty accurate. I'm actually just doing this one for you guys, the members, because I'm not going to put this out there for everybody, because I feel like the comments would get a little bit crazy and nasty and shaky because, when it's political stuff, that's just kind of how it goes. But still a very funny video. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it, whether it's here or on the Discord, because it's just for you guys. So, but, short and sweet, to the point, highlights a lot of different things related to just voting, especially in the U.S., for us here. So for those that, I'm sure a lot of you guys that are not from the U.S., you're following, or you followed the election and all that kind of stuff. It was crazy, but yeah, it would have been more fun to watch if it was in this context. I will go with Ryan George on that. So good stuff. But again, this is just for you guys. I'm not putting this out to the public. Figure we'd have fun with it.
Hi there, hello. So listen, I'm gonna be your substitute coach today, okay?
Substitute coach? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, I kind of thought that the assistant coach would fill in if the coach got sick, which is why I poisoned his soup in the first place, but apparently not.
Yeah, no, they told me to step in, probably because your weak mustache makes you look like a weak person.
So what's your background?
Oh, it's a blurry JPEG.
No, like what do you do normally?
Just kind of hang out.
But what about sports?
Oh, I know all about spurts.
Sports.
Yeah, they told me all about them this morning. They sound like a ton of fun.
They are.
And I should say, that's what we're doing here today, apparently, okay? Spurts.
It's pronounced sports, and yeah, that's what we're doing.
Well, great. Sounds like we're all on the same page then. So listen, I'm supposed to give a speech for team spirit. So can you guys point out which one of you that is?
What?
The team spirit. Which one of you's a ghost?
That's not, it means collectively you need to try to uplift them.
Okay, gotcha. Well, listen, I could probably lift one at a time, but not all at once for sure. That's impossible. Yeah, there's a bunch of us.
That's not what uplifting means.
Unless you guys have access to some kind of forklift for the uplifting.
Just tell them what they need to do when they go out there on the field.
Okay, yeah, let's go with that. So listen, you guys are gonna go out there and you're gonna win.
Yeah, we are.
I'm not done. Or you're gonna lose. Those seem to be the two options here.
Oh my God.
Actually, it also seems like you can tie. So there are three options when you go out there.
Okay.
Now listen, admittedly, I don't really know the situation here, okay? I don't know if you're supposed to bring your own or if there's already string out there. But if you're gonna tie something, check the string situation first, I'd say.
Sounds good. No, nobody's literally tying anything, okay? It means you neither win nor lose.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so then don't tie anything to anything else. That sounds like it'll just cancel the event. It'll be like it never happened.
All right, how did you get this job?
Mustache. Now listen, there are some specifics that it seems like everybody needs to know for the spurts to work conceptually.
Okay, everybody here knows all about spurts, okay? Sports, damn it.
Well, I think we should go over the details just to be sure.
Okay.
So listen, says here you're gonna go out there and you're gonna have a ball, okay?
Yeah.
Now personally, I think it's a little strange of them to specify that you're gonna have a good time, but it's a nice touch, I guess.
Oh, I think that's a reference to the actual ball we play with.
Oh, that makes some of these next sections make a lot more sense. So listen, you're gonna head out there and you're gonna see some people out there and their clothes are gonna be different colors from yours. That's how you know they're in the other group.
Everybody knows the concept of teams.
Well, great. I should also mention, don't change shirts with anyone out there. Then it's gonna look like you're in the other group, and we've all agreed who's in what group.
Got it.
Oh, this is also very important. Only touch the ball with your feet, okay? No hands. Now this part's a little confusing because physically you can touch the ball with your hands, but here's the thing. The other group has agreed not to do it either, okay? It's like an imaginary contract.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a punishment system in place if you don't respect the imaginary contract. It's also pretty imaginary, but none of this works if we don't play by the same imaginary rules as these other people. It all falls apart conceptually.
Wait, are all games just people sharing fiction?
Please just wrap this up. Okay, so other imaginary concepts.
they
You guys
played
will
the game
spurt
before?
for about 90 minutes. Sometimes the ball will go into a rectangle, and that'll change some of the numbers that people are keeping track of.
This is their
Also, some
first
people
game?
are going to be writing down all kinds of numbers, and those will soon be forgotten, as will everything else we do here today. But it's all going to be a fun distraction from, everyday life.
What are we even doing here?
Spurts.
I think I have to leave.
Dang, you gave the captain a dang existential crisis.
Yeah, he had a little existential crisis there. Well, this was fun while it lasted, though.
You want some soup?
Oh, I would love some soup.
Soup.
Hi there, hello, it's me, I'm the Adstronaut. I'm out here in ad space to talk to you about bright cellars. Hey, so listen, I don't know much about wine at all. The first red wine I ever tried ended up being a literal brick. It hurt my teeth and didn't taste good at all. It was full-bodied and red, but it was a brick, I know that now. When it comes to wine, the learning curve can be pretty steep, but luckily
lost some
Bright
teeth.
Cellars is here to help. Bright Cellars is a monthly wine subscription box for people 21 and over in the United States. They deliver amazing wine from around the world straight to your door. Some wines are red and some wines are white, and I didn't think anybody knew why that was. But not only do the people at Bright Cellars know why that is, they know everything there is to know about wine. By filling out a 7-question quiz on their website, they'll get to know your tastes and deliver wines you're guaranteed to like. In fact, if there's a bottle you don't love in a shipment, they'll send you a replacement bottle in the next box. Every box also comes with wine education cards that explain the wine's origins, flavor, notes, pairing suggestions, and more. I'll probably never bite into a brick again thanks to Bright Cellars, probably. And hey, Bright Cellars is giving you 60% off your first 4-bottle box. Just follow the link in the description to take the quiz and get started. Cheers, everybody. Oh, this is a brick. Hi there, hello, listen, we got a serious problem. Is it that the word spicy is very subjective, so whenever you order in a restaurant, you just kind of have to hope that the chef is on the same wavelength as you? No, actually, it's in relation to this sports arena we both work in. Nobody's having a good time during the sports games. Sure they are. While the sports are happening, they're all yelling and screaming. I'm surprised it doesn't distract the players. Yeah, but then see, in between plays and during breaks and stuff, they all just sit there in silence, stoically staring forward, not making a sound. It's haunting, if I can be honest. That's true. You can hear a pin drop and they all look like statues. So you would like them to make noise continuously then. I would like if the noise didn't stop, yeah. Well, what the heck are they supposed to make noise about while the sports aren't actively happening? This is what we need to figure out. I was thinking maybe something with tasers. I don't think we should tase them. They'd make noise. Yeah, but not the good kind of noise though, although I imagine a couple of them would be into it. Maybe we just remove any breaks from the sports, no more timeouts. If there's a penalty, we just keep going. Well, then the players might die from exhaustion. I guess, yeah, but look, when there's silence, I'm left alone with my thoughts, and I don't like that. Oh, you know what? I could dress up like an animal. What? An animal. I can put an animal costume on. Okay, this seems like you're trying to start another conversation. Can we finish with my thing first? I'm not changing the subject. I'm offering you a solution. I don't really see how. Check this out. I'm a cow now.
So
Why did you
fast.
have that ready to go? No reason. You were just waiting for any excuse to put that on, weren't you? Nope. So listen, now that I'm a big animal, this'll solve everything. I don't see how this is helpful in any way. Putting on an animal costume has never been the solution to any problem ever. Don't you kind of feel like yelling right now? Yeah, but not for any good reason. I'd prefer the taser. Check this out. I'll be wearing this, right? And I'll run around. And I'll act very silly. Okay, so you'll run around and you'll yell at people and tell them to cheer? What? No, I'm not gonna talk. You're not? Why would I talk? Why wouldn't you talk? Animals don't talk. That would completely break the illusion. So you think people will think you're a real cow if you don't speak? No, obviously they wouldn't think that. Then why wouldn't you talk? Because nobody wants to hear what the dancing cow has to say. They just want to see him dance. Why would dancing be okay but not talking? Look, I don't make the rules. You literally do. This has never been done before. Tell you what I will do. If a little kid does something silly, I'll do one of these.
How will this get people to cheer? Okay, look at me do this move, okay? And tell me people won't cheer for that.
All right, man, look, I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Right? Also, I think I should probably get a projectile launcher.
What, like a gun?
No, like a big cannon that launches t-shirts.
A t-shirt cannon?
Yeah, I think people would enjoy getting shot at
If the projectiles were merchandise. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe we could throw some other merch in the cannon too. Maybe some mugs and pens and ashtrays.
Yeah, or maybe just stick to the soft stuff.
All right. So, all right, man. You really think this is gonna work?
Yeah, I think what would really get this crowd going is a deeply sweaty man in an oversized costume.
I guess it's worth a try.
Plus, the little children can come near me and I could take photos with the little children.
I don't think parents are gonna be okay with their kids approaching a strange man in an animal costume.
Somehow I think they will be.
Maybe we should check with an actual child. I wouldn't want to inadvertently terrify them, you know?
Okay, let me just get ready.
Hey, little child, excuse me.
Oh, hello.
Where are your parents, little guy?
Wood chipper?
I don't know what he meant by that. Anyway, look at this cow thing. Is that fun for you? Do you like looking at that?
Yeah.
What does seeing that make you want to do?
It makes me want to give him a big hug and also hit him in the balls.
Yeah, go ahead. What? No, okay, no, abort this.
Oh, he spoke. That's not a real cow.
What are you doing, man?
Okay, how about this? Even better idea. We get some women in here, right? And they do these really, really cool choreographies to popular music. That'll get people cheering.
Ah, okay, yeah, that too. But also this costume thing.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
All right, those are pretty good. It's going to be a little bit tough to choose between the two, though. I think I might have liked the sports coach one better. Only because of how he talks about how, players really are just playing over imaginary rules that we've all made up. Almost like there's some other things we've done that are very similar. But it's just what it is. We love it. We love our sports. It gives us that adrenaline rush, whether we're playing or watching. It's just the same kind of deal. But I like that one, I think, a little bit more. The mascot one was funny. It got funnier towards the end when he included the child. Did anybody else think that the child from, the King skit, and even I think it was like a vacation or Christmas vacation skit, was going to show up with all the teeth and the weird face? I was looking forward to seeing him again, but it looks like it was the same kid from the orientation, like adult orientation day one. Same kid from that, I think. But still very funny. First day as a sports coach, that's the one I would go with. That was the funniest one to me. So let me know which one was funnier for you. Ryan George kills with these. Finally, I have some that work together for these, because I think the sports coach one came out first, and then the mascot, and I was just waiting for something else to put them together. Now, if you don't know my members, they got the if sports played out like the 2020 election. So they got to see that one. Not a public video, but if you want to check it out, become a member, you can see that. There's some other videos on there you can check out as a member as well. But they got a little bit extra in their compilation. But I hope you guys enjoy this one. Still very funny from Ryan George. I'm really still enjoying his videos. There's a few more I really got to catch up on, because he's got some more that he's done recently. So I'll check those out as soon as possible. But to my Hypercrew members, Brian Tidwell, Steve O, Slepnear, K6013, Dash Milner, Portal on Mobile 44, and Daniel Lopez. Thanks so much for being a part of that crew. I really do appreciate it. To all my members and my subscribers, thanks so much for either hitting that subscribe button or helping out the channel monetarily. It really does not go unnoticed. I appreciate it. It helps me out to do what I do. While you're still here, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It does help out the channel. Lets me know what you guys want to see as well. Also, if you're not subscribed, think about hitting that subscribe button if you want to see more. I think you'll have fun with what we're doing here. You can also check out our most popular videos right over here, and you can see our most recent reaction right up there as well. If you've seen all that, though, I will see you guys in the comments. We'll talk about this.